Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Friday, February 18th, and this local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer. Beaver Toyota, here to wow you. Protecting Flagler County's beaches will cost $6 million every single year. State Representative Paul Renner, whose district includes Flagler County, says the state has funded beach renourishment at significant levels in the past, and he's not worried about ongoing costs.
Once you get into the designated state beach program, your reimbursement rates go up so that if there is another hurricane that wipes out our dunes and damages our beaches, it automatically trips that state support. And so that's really the effort that's been underway, and a lot of progress has been made. And so I think we're in a good spot.
Renner says he recently met with Flagler Beach officials on this very topic.
Just met with the Flagler Beach folks. They were here in town last week and talked about some of what DOT is doing and some of the progress there. So I think, we've gone through this process since Matthew, really, which goes back to many years ago now. And we're in a better place today, and that will allow us to have a greater stream of funding going forward.
Palm Coast is posthumously honoring two of its most prominent residents. Council this week approved the renaming of two recreational sites in honor of Shirley Chisholm and Doug Berryhill. Pine Lakes Trail will become the Shirley Chisholm Trail after the first Black American woman to win a seat in Congress in 1968. A plaque on the trail will bear her name at the request of the Democratic Women's Club of Flagler County. They also voted to rename Baseball Field 6 at the Indian Trails Sports Complex after longtime Little League coach Doug Berryhill, Councilman Nick Kloufis.
I'm also inspired by Shirley. I think she's done tremendous things on a plethora of different platforms. And my comments about Doug is Doug was so gracious, allowing me his time and kind of gave me the ring around Youth Little League and how it's so tremendous in our community. And I've seen it firsthand now. I'm sure we all have. We have thousands of people out there on opening day, and it's just incredibly impactful, not only to the children, but it also builds a sense of community with the parents.
Vice Mayor Eddie Branquinho says Chisholm and Berryhill, despite their different backgrounds, share a common bond.
The youth. And if we don't invest in our future like they did, we got a problem.
Branquinho advocated for beautiful signage at both locations.
And if possibly, like we have in Lehigh Trails, on those beautiful breasts that look beautiful, I think if we could afford that, we should do even a little more for them.
Chisholm died in 2005 at age 80, while Berryhill died last year after suffering a heart attack. He was 67. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Amy Cherry.
What's the future of the Green Lion Cafe? Chris Marlowe said he's optimistic.
They're talking about putting it out for bid, which I don't think that'll happen. With a bit of luck, we'll find a way forward here.
And it didn't happen. At the end of this past Tuesday's meeting, Palm Coast City Council dropped all bids to sever the lease and instead opted to reopen negotiations with the Green Lion on re-signing a 5-year lease. Marlowe says the restaurant has an incredible support system.
We're super fortunate. We have the best guests, we have the best staff, and you really find out who your friends are in times like this, and my family and I are very lucky. We've had a lot of close family, close friends, close guests reach out to us.
Marlowe said that he compares the Green Lion to other restaurants in the county and says they're also paying about $600 a month to the county. You can listen to Real Estate Matters here on WNZF on Saturday mornings at 11 and anytime on the Flagler radio app. Flagler County wants to hear from you on how they're doing when it comes to customer service.
Flagler County has a new customer service initiative to make sure its departments are generating a high level of resident satisfaction as they perform their professional duties. It has created a short survey and is asking the public to rate their interactions and experiences with 30 public-facing divisions and departments. Lacey Martin is the marketing media manager for Flagler County.
And we want to hear from all of our residents how we're doing, and we want your input to see how we can do even better as far as customer service, and just we want to hear about your experiences here in Flagler County. So any input is much appreciated and will help us with our strategic plan. People can take the survey now until March 4th. It's available on our website, flaglercounty.gov, and it's also all over our Facebook and QR codes all over the building if they're around.
Tourism Development Director Amy Lukasik, who chairs the committee, says once we get those seeds to germinate internally, then we can take these processes and focus on getting them to bloom externally in our dealings with our partners, other agencies, and our residents. Departments will be reaching out to their customers to request an evaluation. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
A Flagler County Sheriff's deputy is recognized for his heroism.
Sheriff Rick Staley says the deputy received the recognition earlier this month.
The Flagler chapter Sons of the American Revolution awarded Deputy First Class Marcus Dawson with the first life-saving medal. Deputy Dawson received this award for saving a small child's life from a home that was on fire. We're very proud of Deputy Dawson, and thank you to the Sons of the American Revolution for presenting him this medal.
Flagler County chapter of the SAR President Charles Hayes says this is the first life-saving medal awarded in Flagler County. He says the SAR is proud of its long-lasting military ties to not only Flagler County, but the Flagler County Sheriff's Office itself. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Rich Petchke.
The weekend is here, and there's plenty of family fun to be had in Flagler County. Stacy is with Fun for Augie Kids.
Today, the city of Palm Coast is hosting a teddy bear picnic and play event. Toddlers are invited to bring their favorite stuffed animals to playfully themed outings that include snacks, stories, games, or crafts. This event is open for children ages 2 to 5 years old. Tonight is the Parent Night Out and Teen Chill event. Kids will eat pizza, play games, watch movies, and have fun while you enjoy some time to yourself. This event is open for ages 5 through 12 and 13 through 17. The Motones and Jerseys will be at the Flagler Auditorium tonight. This is a high-energy 60s-inspired song and dance experience. The Flagler County Library invites you to the Family Builder Lab this weekend. Families are welcome to come explore brain flakes, straw bees, kiva planks, and more to engineer and build with STEM-based play. To learn more about these events and others, please visit us on our website at fun4augiekids.com. Have a great weekend.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.